Welcome to Singing Time. Do you know that it's almost time for school to start again? What happened to summer? We're going to celebrate summer today with one of my favorite summer primary songs, which is, "Oh, what do you do in the summertime?" This is how it starts. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Have you heard this song before? Let's learn what it says are some of the things that we do. Do you fish in a stream or lazily dream on the banks as the clouds go by? Are those things that you've done during the summer? Do you go fishing with your family? Do you lay on the banks of a stream or maybe at the beach and watch the clouds go by? Have you thought during these times how blessed we are to have all of this beautiful nature around us? Thanks, Heavenly Father, for giving us such beautiful things to enjoy in the summertime. Let's sing that part again. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you fish in a stream or lazily dream on the banks as the clouds go by? Is that what you do? So do I. Great job. That's the whole first verse. All right, let's learn the next verse. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Okay, this is the next part. Do you swim in a pool to keep yourself cool? Or swing in a tree up high? Are those things that you've done this summer? Have you gone swimming in a pool? Have you swung up in a tree up high? Or maybe climbed a tree up high? I know I haven't swung on a tree this year or climbed in a tree this year, but I've gotten to pick some fruit off a tree this year, and I have stopped to look at how beautiful the trees are and how thankful I am I have them for some shade. Okay, let's sing verses 1 and 2 together a little quicker. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you fish in a stream or lazily dream on the banks as the clouds go by? Is that what you do? So do I. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you swim in a pool to keep yourself cool or swing in a tree up high? Is that what you do? So do I. Great job. Okay, the next verse is fun too. And this one reminds me sometimes of how cute and old a song this really is. It goes like this. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you march in parades or drink lemonades or count all the stars in the sky? I haven't marched in a parade in a pretty long time, but especially this summer, I don't think there's really anybody marching in parades. So we may have to change that verse to make it fit. Stop the video and see if you can come up with a line with your family to change march in parades. If you're really tricky, come up with a word that rhymes with lemonade, because then the song will work better. Okay, we're back. I wish I could hear all the great things you came up with to replace march in parades. This is what I came up with. Do you send cards you've made? I thought of that because this summer I've made a lot of cards for some of my older friends who are by themselves during this pandemic and are lonely. And I've sent cards to some of my friends to tell them how much I appreciate them and miss them. I know it's kind of a fun old-fashioned thing to do, but it's still fun to get real mail in the mail. So maybe if you haven't done that yet, today with your family, you could try it and make some cards and send them to some of the grandparents that you love, or some of the older people that might be alone or at home, or maybe even just some of the friends that you miss. So let's sing that. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you send cards you've made, or drink lemonade, or count all the stars in the sky? Is that what you do? So do I. I especially like this year the count all the stars in the sky part, because this year, more than many other years, I've spent time looking at the beautiful stars in the sky. We even took a little bit of a drive out into the wilderness so that we could see the comet that was coming this summer. Did you do anything fun like that with your family? Have you ever just gone outside at night and looked up at the stars? If you wait for a minute, even in the areas where we live, where we have a lot of light around, if you just wait looking in the sky for a long time, your eyes get used to it and you start seeing more and more. Have you ever gone camping or somewhere out in the wilderness and then looked at the stars in the sky? It's amazing how many there are. If you haven't done it, do that this summer. It's so fun. Okay, we're going to sing all 3 verses, and then we're going to make a secret 4th verse. All right. Okay, are you ready to sing the whole song? Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you fish in a stream or lazily dream on the banks as the clouds go by? Is that what you do? So do I. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you swim in a pool to keep yourself cool, or swing in a tree up high? Is that what you do? So do I. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you send cards you've made, or drink lemonade, or count all the stars in the sky? Is that what you do? So do I. Okay, that was a lot of singing. So for our 4th secret verse, we are going to make up the words. I'm going to give you the start, and then I want you to see what verse you can come up with your family of what you've done in this summertime. Here you go. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you? Okay, pause the video, fill in the blanks. We need 3 things, and the first 2 things have to rhyme with each other. Okay, we're back. I will share with you the verse I came up with. I had to think for a long time, and I took it in a little bit more of a spiritual way. So here's what I came up with. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you help out at home? Get inspired on your own, or look for blessings as the days go by? I came up with those words because I was thinking about our dear prophet, President Nelson, and what he asked us to use this time for, that we're with our families. I thought about helping at home. I've really relied on the help of my family this summer because there's been so much extra work to do. I really have appreciated the help at home, and I've appreciated the time with my family at home. I love it. Do you get inspired on your own? This is what made me think of President Nelson. He asked us to use this time to try even harder to get personal revelation from our Heavenly Father, to feel our Savior's Spirit directing our life, to seek His personal direction for what our own families are supposed to do right now and what we're supposed to do individually right now. Work for Him we can do, ways that we can help bless others, peace so that we can feel in these harder times. He asked us to seek more personal revelation. So I thought, I've gotten inspired on my own. I'm working on that, and put it into the song. The third thing I thought was look for blessings as the days go by. Wow, we've kind of had summer since March. We've had blessings of a little extra free time since March. I've actually really enjoyed having some extra time. That's been a blessing. I've enjoyed being outside in my yard and taking drives to see beautiful nature. I've enjoyed those blessings. I've enjoyed the blessings of having more time to read in the scriptures and feel the Spirit every single day in my life. I've enjoyed the blessings of unplugging a little bit from the outside world. Those are all blessings. Hard times always come with blessings too. So the easiest way to get through harder times is look for the blessings as the days go by. Okay, are you ready to sing the song? The whole song, one more time. Here we go. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you fish in a stream or lazily dream on the banks as the clouds go by? Is that what you do? So do I. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you swim in a pool to keep yourself cool or swing in a tree up high? Is that what you do? So do I. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you send cards you've made or drink lemonade or count all the stars in the sky? Is that what you do? So do I. Okay, sing your verse and I'll sing my verse. Oh, what do you do in the summertime when all the world is green? Do you help out at home, get inspired on your own, or look for blessings as the days go by? Is that what you do? So do I. Okay, if you pause the video and sang your own verse, good for you. I just want to leave you with my testimony. We do have blessings as the days go by, and the Lord has not forgotten us during this beautiful summer time. We can find His peace every time we look for it. Enjoy the rest of your summer and be excited for the unusual school year to come. It's going to be even more individual than other years we've had. That's pretty cool. So write about it in your journal. I love you and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye.